Okay everybody, this is going to be a short little video from the filament corner, and as you can see right now in front of you, I simply have two designs I've been working on for pie crusts, and these designs were printed in the flexible filament I have been currently testing. And as you can see, this one right here had a bit of a problem with holes, and I revised it and changed the settings, and I got this design right here which does not have the holes. This is the design that will be up on Thingiverse, and we are currently melting wax, and we are going to pour the wax into these. We're going to let it dry, and I am going to flex the crust to try to pop it out, and we will see how well it looks from this one. And we're just doing this one to see how the wax interacts with the holes in the mold, to see if this is a complete total waste or if we can clean up the wax crusts we get from this mold, because, well, I don't want to waste the crust if I don't have to. So we will get back to you whenever we are about to pour the wax into these crusts, and we will talk more about the size of pie that this fits and what the pies are.
Okay, what I have here, if you can see in the bottom of here, I've got some wax. I make candles, and I like to make a lot of pie candles. So I've got wax in here, and I'm going to pour it into my son's molds that he made for me to use, like so. Got a little bit of a run there. And what I'll end up doing about that little bit of a run is, once that sets up just a little bit, I will end up turning the tray that these are setting on and pour just a little bit more wax on top. That'll fill in this side. It's running because my counter's not completely level. Okay, these crusts are going to be 5-inch. They fit a pan, 5-inch pan like this.
You can scale them up or down,
yeah,
with your slicer.
And you can get pans different sizes also.
Yeah.
And I go through a lot of the molds, so he thought, well, he would design me some. So that's what we're trying to see if this works, and I'll show you a finished pie here in a minute, that one that I've already made. Okay, these are setting up now. If you can see, they're starting to firm up a little bit. Still not as firm as you want them though. Okay, this is my normal mold that I bought off of eBay, and I usually use that one, but they tend to wear out. Like down in here, this will usually spring a leak, and then you have a mess, and I need a new one. And so those are some of the different size pies you can make from them. And then this is what they end up looking like on the actual pie itself, candle, if you can see that. So that's why we're trying to achieve this, so I don't have to buy any more of these off of eBay.
Alright, we are back, and it's actually been a while. We were pouring them. It took a couple of attempts, but I was wanting to show this off real quick. So I actually went back and quickly changed the design that I was using. So I've made it slimmer, but I've added ridges for just better gripping on the sides. So that way it's easier to separate the wax from the plastic whenever it's cooled. And it's a little bit thinner than the second one that I had made. So I was wanting to show that off real quick. So here we go. I've got both of the pie crusts and this is the second one, and this is the third one. So as you can see, it worked, and we had a bit of trouble pouring them. We were not using the normal pouring wax we used, so the results were varying. However, did manage to get out 2 pie crusts, and the original, I tried getting a couple out of it, and I ended up just giving up because I went on to trying to get one out of these, and it took about 3 attempts for this one, and around there I had sort of started to figure out how to get them out without breaking them, and so this is the first attempt with this one. So here's the crusts. You can see my designs. I'll be putting this one up too now, and hopefully I can make some more improvements on this, but for now this is what I've got.
Okay, I thought I would show you what they actually look like once I put them on a pie pan to actually use them. This is the second one that he did, and you see what it looks like. That's what it'll look like before I actually pour the center of the pie. And then this is the third one.